The US Paranormal team going to the Pretoria pits, just making our way there now. Oh, slipping down the hills already. Wait. That team behind me here. You got Brandon, you got Paul.
Well, tonight we're coming investigating the Pretoria pit, where 344 people died, including children. It's supposed to be a very haunted location. Is it haunted? Well, that's what we're here to find out.
Yeah.
Hi! I'm already dead.
Just thought I'd do this video walking up. Obviously when we get to where we need to be, we're going to get all the ghost equipment out and do an investigation.
So the location where we go, it's supposed to be that haunted. Even the police have been called to this area and refused. The police themselves have seen things that they can't explain. Arms and legs up in the trees. It was the biggest mining disaster
Big explosion
in the UK, and unfortunately none of the bodies were recovered. The bodies are still buried under the ground. So there are one or two videos where other investigations have come to this place. Later on this evening I will explain to you why those investigations are fake and what they have done wrong and how we do things correctly. Right, you joined us tonight at Pretoria Pit. A few other YouTubers have been here, you've probably seen it already on YouTube. We've come to find out if this location really is haunted, and we've come to show you something what the other YouTubers was doing wrong. If you're doing an investigation and you're a paranormal investigator, you should automatically know when you've got your K2 meter to turn your phone off. Because if you don't turn your phone off, this is what happens. Oh look, it's very haunted. My K2 meter's going absolutely berserk. That is because you've got your phone turned on. So when we do an investigation, folks, to prove that we are 100% genuine, everybody in the investigation group turns their phones completely off.
So I've got the cameras on it.
As you can see, my phone is now being turned completely off. Brandon, please can you turn your phone completely off? Maxine, can you turn your phone completely off? And as Martin is holding the camera,
Power off. Mine's not going off. Hold up. There you go. Off.
as Martin's holding the camera, I'll turn his phone completely off as well. So all our phones are now completely off. And now, if this goes off now, it is 100% genuine. As you can see, nothing. Dead as a doornail at the moment, but we've got a lot of ground to explore. The area we're in is absolutely pitch black. We literally can't see our hand in front of our face. It is really, really pitch black. We're going to walk to the main mine shaft, where all the bodies are still, unfortunately, very sadly buried underneath. We couldn't recover any of the bodies. There's 344 bodies down there, including children. As we've come to this location, I must say, I've already heard weird voices, but that could just be people in the distance, not too sure. If you hear anything on camera tonight that we don't pick up, please point it out to us on the video, and thank you very much for watching.
Also, if you see anything, please spot it out.
Yeah, if you see things that we don't see, please spot it out for us, and thank you very much for joining us on Demons Paranormal.
At the moment, Pretoria,
If anybody has to go through this
brick section.
it's absolutely pitch black. Just want to prove something. The other paranormal teams that's been here put the K2 meter down on here, and as they put it down, the K2 meter was going absolutely berserk. Reason why the K2 meter was going berserk, which is what I've explained to you. If you're watching our videos back, you can actually hear their phones going off in the background. A phone will make a K2 meter go off. it sends out radio signals. As you can see, all our phones are turned off. We put the K2 meter exactly in the same location where they put theirs, and at the moment nothing. Later on in the evening during the investigation, we will be setting up spirit boxes and putting a few REM pods around the location as well, see if we can get any triggers on the REM pods and on the spirit boxes.
If you've seen the first video, what we've got on YouTube, which is a haunted mystery house, this is Brandon, which is joining us tonight. He's also part of Demons Paranormal.
Hey guys.
Right, we're going to have a walk over to the main mine shaft.
It is.
So people say this forest that we're in, people say in the trees you can see arms and legs and eyeballs watching you, but it's spooky, but can't see any arms and legs or anyone watching me at the moment.
We've got torches so we can see where we're going, but
The cameraman hasn't.
yeah.
Yeah, we've now come to the main mine shaft. We're very sadly in 1906.
Oh, two.
1902, yeah, no, see, I'm getting it wrong this time. In 1902, all the boys and girls and men went to.
Not girls.
There was girls as well, unfortunately.
Was there?
Yes.
I thought it was only
No.
boys and men.
No.
Okay. That's something you know
Sadly,
I know.
they all came to work. And as they got to work, went down into the mine. There was the biggest explosion ever. And very sadly, it buried 344 people right where we stood now. Many people are saying that the location we're at now is very, very haunted. They said they can see shadow figures in the woods, they hear voices, people crying, people even say they hear explosions. So far, I've heard one or two voices, but like I said, that could be just people in the main distance. Now, I would imagine so now, if we hear voices, it's quite late at night now, so if we do hear anything, I can't see with people being around here. And if there was people around here, trust me,
20 to 10 now.
they would need a torch because it's literally absolutely pitch black. We cannot see our hand in front of our faces, it's that dark.
Yeah, pretty much. If I turn the infrared off on that and on the bottom of the camera,
We'll do a Houdini hack, we'll do a
pretty much
vanishing
can't see anything apart from this headlamp.
If I turn my headlamp off,
It's pretty much pitch black.
That's what we're getting.
so
you
we
can
put
see
2 K2 meters down on top of the mine shafts, like the other YouTubers did. When they put the K2 meters down on the mine shafts, the K2s were going berserk. I've already told you the reason why that was. As you can see, none of our K2 meters
That one's
have
still blowing off.
gone off once while we've been stood on here. They've all stayed on a steady, solid green light. Now I'd ask if there is any spirits around with us or any other presence around with us tonight, if you could go towards the green lights and show us your presence, if there is anybody around.
Is any children about?
In fact,
Can come
what
play
I should
with
have done, I
us.
should have brought the little balls for the children, but maybe we can get them out in a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll put the balls down on the mine shaft. So at the moment, the K2s have stayed on a solid green steady light, nothing. If you want to stay here, I'll walk back without breaking my neck hopefully. I'll go and get some more equipment. I'll go get a couple of REM pods and a couple of balls and a spirit box, and we'll do a quick spirit box session down here.
If you don't already know, spirits use the white noise and the frequencies, the movement plate frequencies, and on the spirit box to make words or sentences.
So we're just going to go back to where we set up camp. We're going to bring some more equipment. We're going to bring the spirit boxes down, some ghost balls which interact if there are any spirits go near them.
Can I get a REM pod?
Start glowing, and we're going to bring a few REM pods to this area. And we'll do a full investigation. And we'll find out if this is really haunted or is it just all hearsay like people are saying.
They're just over there. Hey guys, Maxine. If you've watched anything that may have come across in the previous few videos, I tend to get headaches and stuff when stuff start happening. Now I've had a headache since walking into these woods. As of right here though on this shaft, can't say I'm feeling anything yet. Fingers crossed it gets spooky.
Yeah, the edge there. Slap. That's just my cam, that's K2. And the K2 over there.
Any children here?
Oh, the lights are moving.
And then the whole thing crumbles in on me. I'd be petrified. Imagine all them kids down there at the same time, parents that aren't there. Or being a child watching your father get stuck under some rubble. Was he quick? I heard that.
Just heard that, what a whistling sound, I don't know what that was.
Was he quick?
That was nice.
I whistled. Can you do it back? Hear it just after me then.
So I'm back with some equipment which I'm going to set up around here again. A couple of REM pods. Put this back in the centre.
Just so you can see them in colour.
Oh. So already spiking in the centre.
There's a bit actually, yeah.
Now you've got colour now.
What? It's gone now. It was on yellow. Also going to set a couple of REM pods up each side, I think. So as you can see, a REM pod, as you go near it, it'll get triggered.
Maybe bring it closer in, Dad.
But at the moment, folks, we've got getting nothing round here apart from whistling, but that could be people. Who
Well,
knows?
this is what I said. At the minute, I'm actually getting...
Normally when we go to a haunted location, me and Maxine, we pick up on it. Maxine's a bit like a medium. And I'm also a bit like that. I get the sensation. I already know when a place is haunted. Here, I've got not really any vibes.
I haven't got vibes in this spot.
I'm not picking anything up here.
No.
In the main forest over there, I felt a bit uneasy, but that's
That's
probably...
what I said. I got a really bad headache when I went in that forest.
Well, that's probably because it's just a dark, uneasy place.
Well, it was light when we came. Did you bring balls, Dad?
I also brought the balls for if there's any children around. The balls are mainly for children's spirits. They tend to enjoy them.
They are a bit... People say that the balls are a bit stickly and they can go off on their own sometimes.
But
But
they
if
don't.
you get a close-up of this floor mine, you can see that it's got a thick layer of mud on it. So if the balls do roll on this, it's going to take some force.
I'm going to put the balls around the lantern because the lantern did go off when I put it pushed down. So that's one ball down. That'll turn off in a minute. If it goes back up again, it means something's around it. But that will turn off in any second, hopefully. There you go. That's one. That's 2.
31 on this side here.
And this one doesn't work.
Oh, great.
Yeah, it does. 3.
And as I say, it's caked in mud. This piece of concrete is caked in mud. So to actually roll them balls, it's going to take some force. They're not just going to be blown in the wind. Even though there is.
Now you might have seen a lot of YouTubers as well using an app called Spirit Talker. We do use that app, but when we've got equipment out, we won't use the app because obviously we've already explained to you, when you have your phones turned on, it does affect your equipment. So that voids your investigation. In a little while I'm going to put the spirit box on to see if we can get anything to come across. But I'm going to use it a nap. Now my phone is going to be turned on now. Just for let's say what? 4 minutes. That's all it's going to take.
Just stand away from the K2s.
I'm just going to use an app, which if there is any spirits around, it does draw them out.
Stand there, Dad.
Now stand there because he's got that. Got that ball. That's what it's on.
Okay, and now my phone is now being turned completely back off again. Phone's now shut down. You can see, completely off. So if there's anybody around, any children, if there's any children around, I've put some little balls out. Can you come and play with them? Can you roll them? Come round, come and play with these balls, touch them, roll them, come and interact with them. We're not going to do you any harm. I'm going to do a quick spirit box here, but my opinion, you've seen other YouTubers in the same location, you've seen all our equipment set out, nothing whatsoever has gone off.
I'm getting no vibes whatsoever.
The K2s have stayed on a solid, steady green, unlike it when the other YouTubers have been here. We explained the reason why that is. Now, we're not disrespecting the other YouTubers. We are just a proper paranormal investigators. We just do things right.
That was me again.
So I'm just going to do a quick spirit box. See if anything comes across on the spirit box, which I doubt we're going to get anything.
Now it's going to be anything. Xbox. Danny. FM. Line in. Bluetooth. Danny. FM. Danny. AM.
Come on, let us know you're around, let us know the reason why you're here.
Any children?
Can you repeat what you just said then?
Sounds like who is this?
Let's try it on FM.
Line in. Bluetooth.
Now, when I first put the spirit box on, it sounded like something said the pit, but it's very hard to make out.
Danny. Yeah, that could have been what I interpreted as his
The cause of this plane crash. Whoever may have been behind it. May have been behind it.
Is there anybody around with us this evening?
For the first coming hours.
I can't say truthfully that we're getting anything good on that. And I'm getting no vibes. None of the devices have gone off.
Right, we're going to go have a wander around to a different location. We're going to pick all our equipment up first.
I don't like touching K2s, by the way, people.
Why?
The reason I don't like touching K2s is because when we went to Snivels, the K2 kept I kind of made a ghost angry, a Reverend Marsh, and the K2 kept going off only on me, halfway up the road and nearly followed me home. So get away from me.
You've not got a Reverend Marsh around you, this is
So I don't like K2s as of then. Is that everything we've got?
We are also trying to get other places inside, guys, so if you guys know anywhere, let us know.
Yeah, please, if you know any other locations that's meant to be haunted, please drop us a message and we'll be happy to go and investigate them for you. In fact, we'd love to go and investigate them for you. This is a lodge, isn't it now? So people say, well, YouTubers say that's recorded around here, it's supposed to be a ghost that walks around the lodge.
We can walk around it that way.
Yeah, walk around it, just be very careful because it is pitch black and I can't see a bloody thing. You can see, folks, I've still got the K2 on, still on a nice steady green, so nothing around us. So as we're walking through the forest, folks, if you see anything on camera that we don't pick up on, please comment back on us. Please let us know.
Swing to the sides, we can't really see down the middle.
And like I said, folks, some of our videos might be boring, but we're out to prove locations are haunted or not haunted. And this is the first time we have been here.
But if you do see anything on the video, please point it out. Not that I
If you
actually
hear anything we don't hear, let us know.
Oh, we're on the other side now.
Yep.
Doing all around the world now.
Back at camp.
Yeah, we're not bad.
No, remember this? We're back at camp.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Bit further up the path.
No, it's not.
Camp's over there.
Camp's here. It's behind the street.
Where's the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it? No, this is a different one.
No, further up.
This is a different one, Dad.
Up this. Up this. Up this.
Not gone off once. Dead.
No, I don't think.
On a good note, we managed to try out some of our new equipment.
Yep.
Our new full spectrum light.
That's supposed to be the thing.
But as for ghosties and ghoulies,
Nothing.
None.
Nothing.
say bye bye, Martin.
Bye bye. What? Just got out of Pretoria Pits Forest, everyone.
Finally.
Dreadful trying to get over there, especially in the pitch black when you're using your equipment all day and your torches are going dead. Change the batteries over, then batteries go dead, and it's trying to get out of there, nightmare.
That's about it.
And now we are going to get a taxi home
And food.
and food. So I'll see you on the next video.
Yeah, join us on our next video where we'll go.